Comedy Theater. Make some noise if you have been to Curious Comedy Theater before. Make some noise if you're here for the first time. Well, we are a comedy theater. We are an improv comedy theater. We do all kinds of comedy. Improv, we're going to be making things up on the spot. And so that depends on you. So we're going to get a lot of suggestions from you, and we want you comfortable shouting them out so that you can integrate into our scene. So I just want to get you a little bit comfortable. So on the count of 3, just shout out your name. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. Shout out your middle name really loud. 1, 2, 3. And the middle name of the person you came with. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do you know your friends? I don't know. But yeah, okay, great. So we're going to be coming to you for lots of suggestions to help us out filling in those blanks. But I do want to introduce a few people. Give a big round of applause to On the Keys, over here, Jack Martin. Yes. And we are videotaping this show. We stream all of our shows on the internet for free. So say hello, Russia, everybody. That's an old joke. It's not good. Okay, but we do have an amazing person up in our video booth. I want everyone to say, give a big round of applause to Luke Zwanziger! And in the tech booth, making all of this happen, give a big round of applause to Anthony Arnista! And I, tonight, give a big round of applause to your humble host, Jay. This suit still fits. Yes. Anyway, yeah, so that's what's going to happen tonight. Welcome back. It's, it's improv. You're going to be giving us suggestions, yada, yada, yada. But you're going to be seeing 6 players, 6 improvisers competing for your love and affection and for points, because improv is about winning. And so you are going to be judging these scenes by applause from 1 to 5, and like 1 is like, that's theater. And 5 is like, that blew my mind. So, okay, let's just try that. By applause, like, give me like a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5! Great, that means they get all the points. So I think I've gone over all of the rules, everything. Actually, one last thing, very, very important. Give a big round of applause to our bar staff and to our staff at the door. Give a big round of applause. They're working hard, and we're so happy to have you. But now, meet the cast. Give them the biggest, warmest round of applause! All right, let's meet the players one by one, starting on the end. Step forward, say your name, and something that this audience needs to know about you.
Oh, okay. Hi, my name is Nate, and today I took my kids trunk-or-treating. So we just went around to strangers' cars and got candy out of the back of their car. Good message for learning.
Safe. Safe.
Wow. Hi, I am KT, and in the spirit of October, I am going to let you all know that I deeply believe in ghosts.
I thought there was going to be more to that.
It just ended right there.
Everybody does.
Hi, I am Stacy, and today I had a lovely brunch with 2 of my best friends in the world, and they made these like waffles this thick, the blueberry compote, and real maple syrup. Important that you know that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Hi, I'm Elise, and I'm new to Portland, and I'm still trying to figure out if the mud here just smells different or if I've stepped on poop several times.
It's both, okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Lisa, and I like to swim in the river in the cold.
Wow.
Hi, my name is Hallie. I went to my first movie the other night, which was really nice. And it was lamb, and it just reinforced that I should never eat lamb again.
There we go. Hey, give it up for the whole cast. And I'm going to award 1 point for going to the movie, so getting back into it. Give 1 point for Hallie. And 2 points for Katie for the best shoes on the stage.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we are going to be scoring all these things. There's the scoreboard. I can give points. You can give points. If you want to advocate for a player, you can let me know, and I might do something about it. But to get us started, we're going to play a game with everybody, and it's a game called Story Pow. So can I get all the players to form 2 lines, and they're going to go head to head, and they're going to be telling a story back and forth, and they have have to not stumble. They have to not repeat. They have to not like have any, like hesitation kind of thing. So we're going to be continuing one story pow. Can I get a suggestion? Go ahead and shout it out of a story or a title of a story that's never been told before. 3, 2, 1. You're new, COVID's happening. Okay, a story that's never happened before. The anemic dentist.
Okay.
Wow. Thank you. Give a round of applause for that suggestion. That's one suggestion. Yeah. Okay, the anemic dentist. Begin.
Dr.
Roberts
was
a
very
sick
dentist.
he
Constantly
needed
blood.
he
Always
wanted
blood.
to,
Drink.
but
He
wasn't
that
good
of
a
vampire.
so
Okay, pause. They're doing great. Give them a round of applause. We're gonna ramp up the speed, but if you see them hesitating or you do whatever, I want you to shout out pow. Okay, and let's just try that. A nice big guttural pow. 3, 2, 1. Pow! You got it.
It's too much.
Okay.
It's too
I
much.
felt that in my
I didn't like it.
Okay, okay, you two pass on to the next round. All right, let's
Bye.
rotate, and we're gonna see chapter 2 of that same story, starting with Nate. 3, 2, 1.
He
Was
going
to
the
park.
to
See
if
he
could
get
a
drug.
but
He
couldn't.
get
Yeah. Okay. And
New
chapter
story.
Can I get
chapter
same
3.
story.
Can I get a drug?
And go.
The
next
day
he
was
very
drunk.
and
High.
and
Sober.
it
Was.
amazing
And
then
he
went
to
the
park.
to
Find
more
drugs. Booze.
and
Highs.
yes
Pow.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to continue the story, but I just want any suggestion that we want to jam in there. Go ahead and shout it out. 3, 2, 1. Squirrel. A squirrel is involved in chapter 4. On your mark, get set.
Doctor
Squirrely. Wanted
to
eat
Doctor
Barker.
Pow.
You don't like the name Barker?
Okay, chapter 5. 3, 2, 1.
later.
He
went
to
his
doctors
lair
to
find
a
person
to
suck
their
blood.
he
Never
drank
much
blood
on,
Tuesday,
but
he
was
going
to
today.
Yes. He
Drank
all
the
blood
he
could
find
in
the
refrigerator.
and
He
was
still
hungry.
he
Ran
down
the
stairs
to
the
basement
and
ate
all
the
rats.
it
Was
gross.
All right. Hey, that's story time. Give a round of applause. Yes. Let's give point to Stacy and to Katie for closing us out there, and for all the drug references, 1 point to Lisa. All right, well, we're going to be moving into our next game. It's called Foursquare. So it's going to be having Lisa, Katie, Elise, and Nick. Give those 4 a round of applause.
I'll go over here. I'll go over here.
All right, so this game is called Foursquare, and we're gonna have 4 different scenes with all the combinations of these people, and I can say shift left, and they will rotate to the left. I can say switch left again, and they'll rotate to the left. And each combination of people will have their own very different scene. So I'm gonna have this person get a suggestion for each of the scenes. So go ahead and get a suggestion, Katie.
Yeah, can I get a suggestion of a spooky season thing you like? Skulls.
Great, rotate
Skulls.
left.
may I please have a suggestion of something that brings you joy? Cats.
All
Cats.
right, switch left.
Can I get a suggestion of an occupation your grandparents might have had? Barber.
Barber, switch left.
Can I get a suggestion of a non-geographical location, like a Target?
Narnia. Switch
Narnia. I'll
left.
take Narnia.
All right, now we're gonna have the players look at each other in the eyeballs, repeat so we all can remember it. Here we go.
Skulls.
Switch left.
Cats.
Barber.
Wait, let's try that again.
barber.
All right, we're going to start with this scene. I'd like all of you to count with us. We're going to see it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it's real.
It is. No, I bought it.
Why would you bring such a cursed item into the house?
It's Halloween. You love Halloween.
I do, but Jessica, this is a real human skull.
Switch left.
I think it's real.
It is.
But it looks so lifelike.
I bought it for you.
It's a real human cat.
Switch left.
What you looking for today, Jimbo?
My usual Jimbo.
Oh, come on. Can't we just do something new? Spice it up? Get in the chair.
All right, what you thinking?
I'm thinking, I'm just gonna go blindfold on this,
All right, that's hard.
and I'm gonna sit in this chair.
Switch left.
Well, hello there.
Oh no!
Welcome to Narnia.
Switch left.
It's looking at me. It won't stop looking at me.
Move. It's one of the features. There's an app connected to it.
Jessica,
Turn off the eyes. Gosh.
how did you find someone who is turning real human skulls
Do you
into
really want to know?
Switch right.
It's a very lovely place here in Narnia.
Excuse me, but you're being quite threatening at the moment, and I wouldn't mind a little personal space.
All right, well, that's just my personality.
Switch right. Switch right.
You turned its eyes off.
Switch left. Switch right. Switch right.
Yeah, okay.
It sings.
Let's hear it.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's beautiful.
Blah, 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 blah.
That is.
Isn't it amazing? It's almost like listening to Adele.
And that was Foursquare! All right, let's have our players step forward. Now, you audience, you get to rate that game by applause. Was that game a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? A 5. 5's all right. 5's all right. Well done. All right. Now, we're going to have our next game called Love Letters with Hallie and Stacy. Give them a round of applause, please. All right, now these two players, they are in love. Everyone say, oh. Yes. So they're in love, but they are separated, and they are going to be corresponding back and forth with each other. But we need a reason that they are separated, like war or debt. Debt can.
Yeah. That looks like a potato chip.
What was this?
That looks like a potato chip.
Something that what looks like
A rock that looks like
a rock? I love this. This is the youth of America have spoken. Let's give them a round of applause. A rock that looks like a potato chip has separated you two. And we're going to be going back and forth. They're going to be writing to each other. Now, when they're writing, they may need some help from you. Either one of them can put their hand upon their forehead, and that is an invitation for you, any one of you, to yell out a suggestion that they will incorporate their letter. Let's try that. It might be something like, I feel so pretty, which I do. Great, you get it. It could be more complicated, like I always include a saying my grandpa said. Yeehaw. Yes. Okay, well, we're going to see love letters. Count with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My dearest Mirabelle, it has been an entire year since that godforsaken rock came into our life. The rock that tore our love apart, our marriage apart, and frankly, our sex life apart. Maribel, I'm despondent. The Rock stares at me all day with such disdain and potato-ness. We fought and fought about how it looked like a potato chip, but also a potato. And that argument has torn our love apart. I sometimes think of the days when we would cry together because we're both so into sad music like Radiohead, Chopin, all the hits. Maribel, I'm about to throw this rock off a cliff. It'll bring you back to me. I hope you're enjoying the state of Kentucky. I really hope you are. Maybe you've seen a horse race. Your darling, Ricardo.
Dear Ricardo, I receive your letter with such mixed feelings. On one hand, I feel insulted. And on the other hand, I feel salty. That's right. I don't know whether I should cry or say stinging things to you that I know will hurt your feelings, like a salty woman that lives inside me. I am sitting on the Kentucky side of this potato chip rock. I feel like I can almost hear your voice. Is it my own voice bouncing back to me? Maybe. But the question is, Ricardo, how can something look like a whole potato and a slice of a potato at the same time? It's impossible. You're just being stupid and semantic. Could we just be real for once? You and I, together. This is a metaphor for our relationship, like the time you slept with my sister, and then you stole my dog. And you said sleeping with your sister and stealing your dog are the same thing. They are not, Ricardo, except that they're both evil. With regrets. Maribel.
Maribel, I see that you continue to take the potato side chip of this argument with your reference to salt. I continue to believe the rock is a fully formed potato. And it seems that you cannot get over my past transgressions. I would like to remind you that many a men have had an affair and went on to great things. Charles Lindbergh. He had a secret German family, that's right. Nobody knows about that. They put that fucker on a pedestal. Please, I will continue to write you in hopes that you will forgive me. I truly, truly am sorry. Just let's put it behind us. I long for you to massage my toes. You know I have insanity. The only way to get it out is to wriggle that evil out through my toes. It's the only way. I hope that you will leave Kentucky and come across the ocean to
Put lipstick in my ears.
put lipstick in my ears. You remember that, kink. Mirabelle, I love you. Return to me.
Mr. Ricardo. I was so hoping for a genuine expression of regret. And instead, you referenced many men in the past who have gone on to great things. Fuck you. And on top of that, you then requested I massage your toes and put my very expensive lipstick in your disgusting ears. You, sir, are a salty dog. And you know what goes well with a salty dog? A potato chip. And with that, these shall be my final words. I hope this rock that is clearly a potato chip shape falls on you until you are asleep. I tried to wish you dead, but I still love you. But I'm still setting my boundaries. Farewell forever. Mary.
Hey, give it up for Love Letters! Love is a complicated thing. Okay, let's get some scores for these players. Was that game a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Yes, and for holding your boundaries, 1 extra point to Stacy. Nice.
We
Okay.
can't always control what the heart wants.
No,
But we
yes,
can control
yes.
what we do with those feelings.
Wow. Hey, make it 2 points. All right, let's get the whole cast up here. Give them a round of applause. All right. They're going to be playing a game called 185, where we're going to blend improv comedy with stand-up comedy, and we have sort of a format. You are going to give us suggestions, and we are going to say something like 185 cows, maybe. Cows walk into a bar, and the bar says, "We're not open yet," and the cows say, "Oh, that's fine. We'll go to an udder bar." It's not my job to make this good. So it is my job. It is my job. It is my job. That's just an example. They're gonna wow you. They're gonna, all that stuff. And so if we get a laugh, if any one of them hits a groan, a chuckle, any kind of positive noise from the neck up, keep your mask on, then they are gonna get a point. Okay? And so we need a good suggestion. Anything that you want to make fun of, go ahead and shout out a suggestion you want to hear jokes about. Chandeliers. Chandeliers. Okay, chandeliers.
185 chandeliers walk into a bar and order a drink. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're not open yet." And they say, "Hey, you just gonna let us dangle here?"
185 chandeliers walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Sorry, we're not open yet." And the chandeliers say, "That's fine, we already lit."
185 chandeliers walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're not open yet." And 185 chandeliers say, "See ya." The people who know the song by Sia, thank you.
185 chandeliers walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We're not open yet." 185 chandeliers say, "That's okay, we gotta go fall on a bunch of people in some horror movies first."
Okay. Let's take 1 point away from Hallie. Okay, so. Okay, we'll give it back. Okay. What's another suggestion you want to hear jokes about? Gumdrops.
185 stoned gumdrops walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're not open yet." And the 185 gumdrops say, "Sweet."
185 gumdrops walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we're closed." And they said, "You don't have to sugarcoat it."
185 gumdrops walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We're not open yet." 185 gumdrops say, "We thought this was a gingerbread house anyway."
All right.
Nice.
What else do you want to hear jokes about? Karate school. Okay, what else do you want to hear jokes about? Sasquatch. Sasquatch.
185 Sasquatches walk into a bar and the bartender doesn't say anything because he can't see them.
185 Sasquatches walk into a bar, the bartender says, sorry, we're not open yet. And they say, well, this is a hairy situation.
185 Sasquatches walk into a bar. Bartender says, we're not open yet. 185 Sasquatches say, we'll just take our big feet somewhere else.
185 Sasquatches walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, we're closed. And they say, I'm not Yeti to go yet.
Hey, that was 185. All right, we're about halfway through. Let's get a look at those scores. Where are those scores? Where are we at? Okay, Stacy's in the lead. Okay, awesome. Great. Okay. Well, we're going to roll right into our next game, and it's called Emo Roco. Emotional roller coaster. That's what that is. What type of game is that? You're going to find out. All right, so give a big round of applause to Nate, Lisa, and Hallie.
You hadn't said my name yet.
All right, so they are going to be doing a scene, just a normal scene, but before I'm going to collect all kinds of emotions or states of being from you, the audience, and at any point in their scene I'm going to interject it, and then they all have to adopt that emotion or state of being. So what are some state of beings, emotions that you'd like to see in this scene? Go ahead. Disdain. Emo, depression. We're getting out of COVID. It's totally fine. Depression.
I heard surprise over here, Jay.
Surprise. What did you say? Happiness. Thank you. What was that in the back? Leprosy. I'm doing it. I heard leprosy.
There's also, leprosy.
What was that? Elation. Nice. Okay. Elation. Rabid. Ooh, that's a good one. Satanic. Great. Hail Satan. Okay, that's great. Hey, give yourself a round of applause. Okay.
And Jay, let's skip leprosy.
Leprosy.
Just
Okay.
out
Yeah.
of
No
respect.
leprosy. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So we need just a suggestion for a location, like something that might fit on this stage. California. Let's get it a little smaller. What was that? A sauna in California. They're different there. Okay. So, sauna
How are they
in
different?
California. Emo Roco. We're going to start this game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Samantha. God, it's so nice to take a whole week off with you.
I just love sweating next to you.
Surprise.
I love it! Honestly. I mean, I had a perspiration problem before, but in here it's acceptable.
No, perspiration problem. That's great in a sauna. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you can't smell it at all? I'm concerned.
No.
Rabid.
Did you say what?
Rabid.
Rabid?
Ravid. Just rabies.
God, I'm so thirsty. Do you think this water is too hot to drink?
Is my mouth foaming?
It is.
Vanessa, is it foaming?
I would touch it, but my skin is melted off
Happiness.
my hand. Oh, isn't it a most glorious shade of red?
That's amazing.
Ah, God, it doesn't hurt
The way
at all.
you glisten.
Thank you.
So beautiful.
You're beautiful. I can't believe you haven't found anybody yet.
Disdain.
It makes me sick. You're still single.
Well, I'm surprised you even are still here, coming on vacations in the saunas with me.
Surprised? You're disgusted by me?
Yes.
Leaving my family to come on a vacation with a single simpleton. Ow.
Emo.
My hands are like an allegory for me.
Right, you think you're like so cool because you have a family and whatever. So, like,
But like my family just like suck my will to live.
yeah. Being alone is like totally awesome. I just sit in my
I'm so jealous. Ow.
Yeah, you should be jealous.
Elation.
I'm so jealous. In fact, What are you gonna do about it, huh? I'm gonna leave them.
You're gonna leave your family?
I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna take this chair. We're gonna rob the sauna. That's how excited I am.
Excuse me, no, you cannot take the chairs. Chairs have to stay. Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Depression.
The last time, we're gonna lose our license. This happens all the time.
She's about to like run away from her family and leave everything good that she's ever had behind.
With that hand? That sounds horrible.
Satanic.
Let's sacrifice it.
I have a knife. Cut it off.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, audience, you are the judge. By applause, was that game a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? 4. Our first conservative 4. Thank you. 4 is all around.
Conservative 4.
All right. And our last game for the first half is Tony winning moment with Elise, KT, and Stacy. Give a round of applause. All right, these 3 powerhouse performers are going to be performing a scene, and at any moment I can call upon them to do a Tony winning moment, and they will burst into song with our lovely accompanist. A round of applause for Jack Martin, please. You're so lovely. Okay, so we need a suggestion of, like a place or a fun word. What do you got? St. Petersburg. Yes. All right, we're going to see Tony winning moment in or around or about St. Petersburg in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to make this cake, and it will be the most moist cake anyone has ever made.
Okay.
Caroline, if you are going to continue to be my assistant, I need you to care about what we do here at the bakery in St. Petersburg. Because we want the greatest bakery that ever existed in St. Petersburg.
Nice.
Okay, it's just that when I signed up for this job, I thought it was Russia, not Florida.
Tony winning moment, Katie.
I'm sorry. There's just some shit I gotta run away from, so I thought I'd go to Russia. I figured I could disappear and have a whole new life there, but not here in Florida. There's alligators, there's weird stuff in the news, there's a really bad governor that I wanna go see in Russia. It's cold, and here it's so hot that I just wanna go. So please, just let me leave. I can't fake my enthusiasm for your moist cakes. Please, let me leave and become a member of the KGB. Let me go to Russia.
Looks like something's going on here. I just have an order, pickup order.
Okay, I was just finishing it up
Okay.
for you. I just want to say, think about it. I don't know that Putin is, he's at least a close second. Okay.
To who?
What?
I just just want to pick up my order. So.
Yes, did you have this cake, this birthday cake? Is this yours?
Yeah, Melanie. Happy birthday, Melanie.
Yes.
Yes, that's for me.
You know, I just had a question because it says happy birthday, Melanie, but your charge card is also under the name Melanie. Are you Melanie?
Yikes.
Are you buying yourself a birthday cake?
I just came here to pick up my order, okay?
Oscar-winning moment, Elise.
They are award-winning moist cakes. And I just wanted one for my birthday. They are award-winning moist cakes. And I just wanted to have a good but sad day. And all I wanted was to come in here and pick my order up. I don't want to be shamed for celebrating myself. It's kind of depressing, fine, but I don't care. So will you please just give me my damn cake so I can eat it in my underwear?
Well, Melanie, I only asked for 2 reasons. One was sometimes people say their own name by mistake, and I wanted to make sure it was right. And the second is that anytime someone buys themselves a birthday cake, we have a slumber party.
Yeah, this is like really hard.
That you're invited to.
Yeah.
We're gonna celebrate your birthday with you, Melanie.
It's also the only time we can eat the cake.
Well, I can eat the cake whenever I want, but it's the only time I actually let Caroline eat the cake.
Oscar-winning moment, Stacy.
We may not be in a foreign and exotic place. Sure, there's a million places better than Florida. But here we make cakes and we make people's day. We make lonely people happy here. Just like Melanie. We make happy people out of really sad, pathetic, and lonely people. Like Melanie. You won't have to be so melancholy. It's your birthday, you sad and pathetic person. And we're gonna cheer you up together and eat cake. Cake in our underwear.
In our underwear.
Happy birthday, cake.
In our underwear.
Underwear.
Hey, give it up for Tony winning moment. That was wonderful. So let's score that game. Was it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Was it a 6? No. It was a 6. Give him a 6.
Just barely. Thank you to this
Yeah, no,
column.
yeah, we're
Thank you. Everybody else. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. That was very generous.
Okay, well, let's get our whole cast up here. We are about to go to intermission. But before we go, just want to just put some announcements out there. Please get another drink. Please enjoy our beautiful theater. We're so happy to be back. Aren't you happy to be back? But during intermission, you can also like us on Instagram, and we are going to select one person to win 2 free tickets to come back to a show. Yes.
And this Tuesday.
What's happening this Tuesday?
Tuesday, there's a free intro workshop if you want to take classes and learn how to do what we do. It's free. You can just sign up over there.
Yes, you can. All right, so those are some announcements, those are some things to do. We're gonna go to intermission. Before we go, we're going to find out who is in the lead point-wise. Let's get a drum roll, please. And the person who's in the lead is Katie! Or Nate. Yeah. I just like, how? I just wanted it.
Okay, all right. Being a white guy really helps.
Yikes. Okay, it's a.
Can we do it again?
Yeah, drum roll, please. It's Katie. All right, have a great intermission. intermission. Awesome. Welcome back for the second half. We are going to be playing a game called Director's Cut. So can I have our first place winner step forward?
Is it me still?
Yeah,
it's still me. All right.
And our second and third, give them a round of applause. There it is. Now, each one of these contenders is going to be a director in a different film. And they're going to tell you the genre and the title of the film later, but they're going to need some suggestions from you first. So, Stacy, would you like to start?
Yes, I need your first name, sir.
Noah.
Noah. Thank you, Noah. And something that you find in, what's something you find in an attic?
Grandma. Ghost.
I heard grandma, ghosts, and mirror.
Chest.
And a chest. You know, just everything you find in an attic. Work it all in. Great. Okay.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Nate.
Yeah, I need like the title of a children's fairy tale that does not actually exist.
Django Unchained.
Okay.
That exists.
Yeah.
But like I said,
Bikini alligator.
bikini alligator. Yeah. Bikini
Much better than
Yeah. Safe. All right. Cool. Go.
Okay, I need a hoity-toity name. Angela?
That's just my name.
Oh, okay.
Are you hoity-toity?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we know how people feel about
Truth comes out.
Yeah, great. So Angela, and can I get a sentimental object that may not have a lot of monetary value? Okay, cool. We got dildo for the first time tonight.
Dildo has never been said.
But dildos cost a lot of money, so what was it? Tissue. A tissue. Tissue. Okay. A tissue. Okay. Cool.
Thank
Great.
you so much. Thank you.
Okay, ready? I'm going to be directing a buddy cop film that's going to be called 18.5 Hours.
I'm going to be directing a children's theater musical called Bikini Alligator.
And I will be directing an upstairs, downstairs, Downton Abbey, Titanic type thing. It's not going to be on a boat though. Maybe it will. I don't know. And it's going to be called Angela and the Dirty Tissue. No, it's not. It's going to be called.
Can I just say you rejected dildo? For
Dildo
a filthy
Unchained.
tissue?
I didn't say.
What is it going to be?
Angela and the Tissue.
Okay, so each one of these directors, you will get to see the beginning of their film. We're going to see all three of them, and all the players are going to play. And since it's the second half, I will be playing as well. But once we finish seeing the first part of each of these directors' film, then we will bring them back on stage. They'll give you a little spoiler, a little teaser, and then you, audience, yes, you, the sexiest audience in Multnomah County, gets to decide which two will advance to the next level, and then we'll vote again, and then there will be one winner, which we will see the complete movie. So ladies and gentlemen, and anyone in between, this is Director's Cut!
We open on a very busy police station. People are walking around, taking interviews of people. A lot of stuff is going on. Just then, the captain enters, looking for Officer Noah Toto.
Where's Noah Totos? Are you an intern? What?
Noah hasn't come in today yet, sir.
What?
I would like to address why you thought I was an intern.
I've never met you before. I'm the chief of police. Is that good?
I'm the what?
Noah,
What do you want?
I need you down on the streets. There's trouble.
I've been on the streets for 40 years.
I know it's 1 hour before your retirement, but they need you,
What?
goddammit.
What is it? What is it? Does Vice need me? Does Does witness protection need me? Like, I don't know. It's just a nip. 1 hour. 1 hour.
You've got 1 hour before retirement. There's a giant drug deal going down at the harbor.
Drugs at the harbor.
Drugs at the harbor. This never happened before.
Well, good thing I got my harbor connections. I'm ready to go in there, lone wolf style.
There's just one thing, you salty rogue.
Don't do it, Cap.
You need a partner. You're too loose.
Loose! I'm perfectly tight, which is old-timey slang for drunk.
I gotta partner you up. I got a good rookie who needs some advice, and you're too loose.
Hey, Chief, this is my new partner.
Yes.
Oh, what the shit is this?
I don't want to hear any guff.
Why are you walking around like a wet noodle? I'm so excited. I've heard many things about you. What have you heard? I'm ready to be a cop.
Yeah, put the guns away.
Turns out this cop is 21 years old, and this is his first day. It's their first day on the job.
It's my first day on the job and I just turned 21.
First day, last day, make it work.
I'll never forgive you. What the hell was your name again?
You can call me Bud.
Bud?
I don't have a name really.
Like Air Bud?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, Christ on a cracker.
When can we use these guns?
Not ever!
We cut to a warehouse. There is a lot of activity, echoing the activity of the police station, only this is all nefarious. But one thing remains the same. The person that the police chief thought was an intern, well, that person is in charge here.
Brought the files.
Oh, you got him, huh? Why does everyone laugh when I talk? I'm a henchman.
Listen,
Dope.
focus.
All right.
I brought the files. They have all the passwords. Do you know what to do with the passwords?
Shred them.
No.
No.
One more time. What do we do with the passwords?
We use them for crime stuff.
Yes! Take the passwords.
All right.
Don't lose the passwords. Okay?
Okay.
You're gonna go down 3 blocks, you're gonna make a right, then you're gonna make 2 lefts after that right, then you're gonna make another right, then you're gonna open the 3rd door on your left.
Okay, 3rd door on left. I got all that.
Sally.
Sally. Okay.
Ask her if she has the passwords.
Wait,
now, if she says yes, what are you gonna do?
Say I do too!
No.
No.
You're going to say the cat is on the way.
Cat is on the
That's
way.
the secret passcode.
Yeah, all right.
Repeat the rules to me. Repeat the instructions.
All right. Don't shred the passwords.
No.
Do shred the passwords?
No, do not
Oh, do not shred the passwords. Okay. Go down 3 blocks. Do a loop-de-loo. Find Sally at 3rd door on there, and then immediately say the cat is on the way.
Pretty good.
Okay.
We cut to a van that's outside this warehouse, and our police cop officers are sitting in the car, listening in to the very confusing password conversation.
Why aren't you eating a hoagie? What's wrong with you?
Oh, can I have half of yours? Please.
Hey, Rieger. You remind me of me 40 years ago.
What?
Yeah.
We cut to a flashback of that cop 40 years ago.
Ooh, stakeout! I wonder if we can eat steak on a stakeout. Oh man, I love steak. I love chasing criminals. Oh man, I can't wait to meet my partner. Oh my God, where's my partner?
We cut back to the present.
I lost my partner that day.
Lights come up on a stage that is brightly decorated with like cardboard cutout hills and greenery, and you see a bunch of costumed animals. They're just high school actors in like animal suits walking around, starting the big opening number.
Oh, down south, you meet an alligator. Chomp. Down south, you meet an alligator.
You don't wanna be a deer, 'cause then you gotta live in fear. 'Cause an alligator can eat you in one bite.
You don't want to be a rabbit because that animal really sucks. Thank you.
Way down south, you meet an alligator. When you're south, you meet an alligator. How do you fight one? Go on.
Lights come, spotlight on this character.
When you see an alligator out in the street, you just say, "Hey, alligator, you're gonna be alligator meat if you don't get out of the way."
The spotlight stays there for a moment, holding for the rest of the song that she was supposed to sing.
She's supposed to kill me, Dad.
And then
Alligator meat!
lights down, and then lights come back up on our antagonist. Yes, you.
Wow, really screwed that up. Maybe I'm not ready to be a theater kid. Everyone's like, you should play football. You're so handsome. Hey, Charles.
Hey.
Did you see me like super screw up back there?
Yeah, I was on stage with you, bro.
I mean, at least I wasn't the only one, but I was the worst.
I'm not gonna say that you were the worst, but you weren't good.
Should I quit? Everyone's like, football, football, hot, hot.
Man, have you seen what football does to a human body?
Yeah, Peyton Manning's hot.
No. I mean, being a theater kid, you have no pressure on your body to be a specific way.
What about ballet dancers?
They're just born like that.
Well, I'm not born like that. Should I just give me some advice, Charles?
Larry.
Charles sings this advice.
Sweet Larry.
That's me.
I've been holding this in,
Don't
but I think I should tell you that the way to win in theater is to learn your lines.
I know.
Take your time, and most importantly, trust yourself. diner, but inside is nothing else but you. Me. You've got it. You. Me. It's in you.
It's in me.
Need to trust yourself. Trust yourself.
Blackout. What's happening?
Making out?
It's been a while, Stacy. All right. So lights up on a fancy drawing room with a bunch of distinguished people in it. Having what rich people think of as an afternoon, which is like nothing.
I love luncheon, right? God.
I'm exhausted from doing so little.
I know. I ate like 3 canopies and I'm like, get me a nap.
I need another vodka.
What was that?
She needs a vodka. Would you get? Yes, thank you, darling.
Thank you, that's how I expect things to appear. Just appearing.
We've let the help have a little vacation today. We gave them 2
No,
hours
that's a bad idea. I
off.
should take it.
Everyone but me, Mom.
Oh, well. Anyway.
I mean, we need one of you.
Of course. We don't need to explain ourselves.
No, we don't. Although, Lady Baron, why are you drinking so much vodka lately? I've seen you at our luncheons more than I mean, I like you here, but seriously, what's going on?
Well, don't you know what a lush is?
A lush?
Lush.
A lush? Is
A lush.
We all know you're a lush, darling. It's just that you've been a little lushier than usual, is all.
I'm just lushing in the lushing.
I mean, you're the lushiest one.
so excessive?
Well, you know, the other day. More vodka, please!
Oh my goodness, please.
Yep.
She's trying to emit emotions.
The other
Can't
day,
service.
I wasn't expecting to have to explain. Porridge, thank you. I wasn't expecting to have to explain anything today, but I will say fine.
Well, we like literally have nothing else to do. We have no jobs.
Well, the other day I went to park my car.
You drive yourself?
And my parking spot block had a piece of twig on the lot. A twig on my parking spot. It wasn't spotless, no. There was a twig in my parking spot. What an abomination.
She's going to be sick, and rightfully so.
Yes, vodka!
And we cut to the help in their doing their 2 hours off activities.
I can't take it anymore. If I get thrown up in my hands one more time.
Sorry you had to work today. The whole day. I got 2 hours. I'm eating potato chips. They look like a rock.
This is Angela. That's all.
I don't even know what you do here, and it upsets me.
My job is to look at the cribs.
To look at the cribs?
Yes, nobody noticed the babies are all grown up, so they need to stop paying me.
So you're just walking around to the rooms, just looking at empty cribs.
That's right, making sure the baby's breathing. But there's no baby, so there's no breathing. But no one needs to know that,
Do you even put anything in there? Do you like put something in?
You mean make work where there isn't any? Why would I do that?
So you don't get caught.
Bloody hell.
Thanks for eating the throw up earlier.
Lady Baron is just so like, oh, I have a twig.
All of a sudden, Lady Baron drunkenly enters the kitchen.
Look, Lord, put it out. Ma'am, you are lost.
Vodka.
Excuse me. This is the downstairs where the help reside and feel comfortable.
I know what it is.
Okay.
Keep pouring it.
Child.
What?
How's the child?
Good. They're all good. Yes.
They feel good about their lives.
Mom,
Who are you?
your child.
And blackout!
Oh, great.
All right, let's get all three of our directors on. Give them a round of applause for what you've seen so far. Now you will be voting, and so we're going to hear a little teaser. Why should they vote for your movie?
Because despite seeing two other amazing first acts, you remember that in our buddy cop, there was a rookie, only 21 years old, new to the force, partnered up with our old-time rebel, and they are outside the warehouse. What's going on inside the warehouse? Why is that police officer that was mistaken for an intern running things in there? There's so much to unravel in the next 18 and a half hours.
Our children's theater movie has somehow turned into a High School Musical behind the scenes situation. And we haven't yet found out why the alligator has a bikini. So stay tuned for Bikini Alligator. Crocodile. No, it was.
That was my bad.
Okay, all right. Everything's changing.
All right, there's Angela, who does not know what her job is now. Where is the tissue going to come into play and when? That's what's next on Angela and the tissue.
Hey, give a big round of applause to Anthony up at the booth.
Oh, yeah, we get a vote.
Okay, so how this voting is going to work is going to be by applause, and I will put my hand over each of the directors, and if you want that movie to go forward, applaud, hoop, holler, all that stuff. Okay, so let's start that round of applause. Do you want it to be Stacy's Buddy Comedy? Nate's High School Musical? Katie's Upstairs Downstairs? We thank you for your service. Thank you.
I washed my hands. I washed my hands. It's okay.
Okay, so we go back, we pick back up in the van where the police officers are listening, and they have heard where the passwords are going.
The passwords are going down that really complicated room, Sally's door. And you know what? That voice sounded really familiar. What do you think, bud?
I don't know, I'm new here.
You're eating that hoagie real great, though.
Thanks.
What the?
They have this conversation right over the cop car.
Are you looking for me?
No.
Okay. Oh.
Do I roll down the... Yes, roll down the goddamn window.
Hey, I'm just trying to get some directions. I'm trying to find 3 blocks from where I came from.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're just like carpet cleaners. Where did you come from?
3 blocks away.
But like, specifically...
There was a loop-de-doo. I took a left. I took a right.
It's the warehouse.
The warehouse?
No, you came to the warehouse. Sorry. Yeah,
Oh, you smart carpet
want a
cleaners.
sandwich?
Oh, thanks.
They give him a ride to where he's going.
Just jump in the back.
All right.
You rascal.
There's no carpets in here.
Yeah, well, we're going to pick one up.
Oh, all right, that makes a lot of sense.
So, like, what do you do for work, huh? What's your job?
You can tell us we're cool.
Yeah, we're cool carpet guys.
Now.
I'm a henchman for a crime organization.
Yeah, super sick.
Just then, when they're exactly 3 blocks from the warehouse, they pull up to a big old house. A house that's in the middle of the city, but it's never been torn down. It has a big tower and black shutters, and the paint is peeling, and there's lightning and rain just over this house.
It looks like my old frat house.
Of course you were in a frat, Jesus Christ. I think this is the place we gotta get the carpets from. Coincidence?
Whoa!
Yeah, let's all go in together.
All right. Is it a child lock?
Oh yeah, no, it's like a lift and a pull and then a down.
Okay, hold on. Let me just write this down.
Ring.
Make phone.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yes.
Where are you? I've been waiting like 48 hours.
17.
I'm at the location.
What does it look like?
Stormy.
Okay.
I got a sandwich. It's a
As
big
he's talking,
decrepit
he
house.
walks into the house, and the cops follow him because they can.
Where'd you get the sandwich from?
Carpet cleaners.
And little do they all know that this house is infested by ghosts.
It's cold in here, by the way. It's colder than it was.
I can't hear you. Where's the...
Suddenly, an old chest goes flying across the room, almost hitting them, and it hits the
No, it did hit me.
head.
It did hit me.
Hey, are you okay? Your glasses are a little tweedledee tweedledum.
Yeah, I'm fine. It happens a lot. I'm good.
No, put your goddamn guns away. Jesus Christ.
And then the cop's own grandmother's ghost enters the room.
You opened the chest.
Grandma Poopsie.
That's right. I told you I was never gonna die.
Why are you in this house?
Why are you in this house, I should ask?
I'm on a stakeout. I'm retiring in like 14 hours. I got this nut job on my case.
While she's talking and explaining, her henchmen, who are ghosts also, come up slowly toward the cops and the henchmen.
The cat is on the way. Let's say that at some point.
It looks like you've teamed up with not great choices.
Grandma Poopsie, are you the ringleader?
They all start to close in.
Okay, now, use your guns! Use your guns! Use your guns! Use your guns! It's not working!
With ghosts and
All right, lights up where we left off. Not took off, but left off.
Oh, yeah.
Where Lady Baron is confronting her son for the first time. Well, grown son.
Madam and sir, maybe you could go to the parlor room to discuss this.
Right, the parlor room. I know exactly what that is.
Mom, I'm 30 now.
How have you been keeping this in that small little crib?
oh, you grew up so fast, like overnight. Ah!
I'm really sorry. My therapist said I needed to work on my mother issues.
It's okay.
You're like my second mom.
Oh, you're like my only child.
You know, you...
Vodka.
I was ready.
Truth is, I'm the one who gave birth to you. That's right. Your mom just claimed you for her own.
This is a huge deal.
Wait. So this whole time I stayed away because we were pretending that she was my mum, but the whole time you were my mum.
It was a tax write-off.
I got a bigger question now. Who's my dad? Why did he just leave the room?
We cut back to the parlor.
Oh, God, I'm so glad that I have the day off. Oh, just kidding, I have the day off all the time. Oh, God. Where the hell have you been? Hopefully not sneaking vodka with the servants.
I don't know what it is in your fascination with the servants.
Seriously, like every single time we've had a luncheon, you like dip away for like 2 hours, which is like their exact break time. I just don't get it.
My child is not my child. It's great news, actually.
What?
I might stop drinking now.
You never had a DNA test done to determine if it was your baby or not?
No, it just showed up in my home. I figured it was mine.
I DNA test all my children.
Me too.
Yes.
I mean, they're always just showing up. You never know whose they are.
Right?
Little do we know that the son is eavesdropping on this conversation and comes up with a super gross idea. To collect DNA.
I just thought we all like to have children around too.
I know what I'll do.
Help our
Entertain us.
taxes.
I'm gonna steal my mum's vodka glass and get it.
Tissue. Yeah. Tissue.
I'm gonna
Here you
steal
go.
my mom's tissue.
Wipe your
Dirty
tears.
tissue.
Now I don't even have a child to pretend to drink over.
Snitch!
And blackout!
What happened?
It's a mystery.
All right, you have a tough decision before you. May we hear a little teaser to entice them?
Oh my goodness. Our henchmen and our police officers have been attacked by ghosts. They are being held hostage there. We don't know where these ghosts came from, what their agenda is, how we can save our heroes from this. If you don't want to see the last act of this film, I want to know what's wrong with you.
Wow.
All right, so we've got a son who is unsure of his identity now, stealing DNA from one parent. Will he also collect DNA from the other parent? Will he also collect it with a tissue? If you don't want to see the end of this movie, I get it. It's Angela and the tissue.
All right. A tough decision is before you.
Yeah.
Same as before, I will put my hand over each of the directors and applaud, hoop, holler for the one that you want to see go to the end. All right, so let's start that applause. Do you want to see the end of Stacy's film? The end of Katie's film? Our winner tonight is Stacy. Hello! Bring us home, Mama!
Katie, I heard you. All right, we come up on our henchmen, our cops, all tied up to each other, back to back to back.
Christ, I should have retired yesterday!
I dropped my sandwich.
Harassment.
This is like my old frat house.
I'm a ghost, but I'm not connected to any one of you, so I don't have any backstory, but
Bring me Grandma Poopsie. I want to see Grandma Poopsie.
Oh, everybody wants Grandma Poopsie. You know, I was in the Civil War.
The ghosts vaguely torture our heroes for a little while.
Breeze of air. One creak that you don't recognize. Are you house sitting or is it a ghost? Ooh.
Just then, Grandma Poopsie comes in and reveals her secret plot and also how these people will die if they don't escape in the next 2 minutes.
I've got a lot to tell you and not much time to tell you it. A lot of people think ghosts can't smoke. We can.
That's rad.
I am going to bring the city to its knees from the afterlife. You think I can't do it? I'm gonna. I've got my ghostly hand in every henchman group, in every police station across all the boroughs.
Then she sings about it.
I never got a chance to be what I wanted to be. So now the city will pay the price. And if you expose me, then all of you will die. I'll set this house on fire, even though that's super brutal. I just wanted a moment, just one small little moment that was mine. But I had to raise kids, and I had to do the dishes, and I had to... Gone quick!
Just then, the door bursts open. Our intern, who's actually an officer, has been undercover and has a ghost-busting machine. In slow motion, we see her take out a series of ghosts.
I just wanted a moment from my
Dude, I looked at your Google Maps and I found that you were in the wrong house.
Oh, this is not it?
This isn't it? What?
Oh,
Ah, shit.
well, thanks for saving me, boss. You're the best crime lord ever.
Hey, all right, cool. See you at the office.
We cut back to the police station. And the captain is giving praise to our officer who's just saved everybody.
You did such a great job. I doubted you. I called you an intern. How could I? Maybe I should retire.
I'd agree.
Just then the mayor walks in.
Oh my God. It's the mayor.
The mayor, it's the mayor.
Mayor Peterson, what are you doing here?
What's up, you piece of shit?
The mayor makes some personnel changes.
We're gonna be changing things around here. Heard some bad things. We got some bad Yelp reviews. And I'm gonna have it on my watch. You.
Oh.
Yeah, you. You're out.
Well, I'm gonna grab my one coffee cup and I'm gonna leave.
That's actually government property.
Dang it!
You got moxie. I like it.
We find out her name.
My name is Gertrude. Gertrude Sanchez.
Gertrude was my grandmother's name. Not Sanchez, but Gertrude.
It's great to meet you, Mr. Mayor.
It's great to meet you. It is an honor. Wait, give me your badge!
Hey, don't I have any dignity?
No, my whole shirt.
I think it's shattered. Maybe we need a new one.
Yeah, it had his name and badge number on it. Didn't make sense.
Probably a good idea.
But it was metaphorical. All right, we'll get one printed or crafted or.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm a mayor, so I don't know police stuff. But yeah.
Captain Sanchez sings us a song about reaching her goal.
I used to be someone that people thought was an
changed my mind. I don't wanna retire
the other
anymore.
side.
I wanna be part of
Girls can be cops. Hey, give a round of applause. Yes. Oh my gosh. Give another big round of applause to Anthony and to Luke and to Jack who supported us. Thank you so much. That was so fun. You have been a fantastic audience. Thank you so much. Tell your friends we are back. Check out our website, curiouscomedy.org. Get those tickets. There's a lot of things coming up. There's that free intro to improv that you can join us on Tuesday. And follow us on Instagram. We all like those things. But I do have 2 questions before we get out of here. Cast, did you have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Audience, did you have fun tonight?